idea was it to shackle my brother like an animal? Let me guess, Scotty Baldwin? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. He's just doing his job. I'd like a few minutes alone with my sister, please.
Pig.
That's original.
What? How can you be so calm? You're shackled hand and foot.
Well, at least they let me have visitors.
Well, brace yourself, because it's about to get a hell of a lot worse. Scott Baldwin thinks he has everything he needs to convict you of murder.
Do you hear anything about Lulu?
No, nothing.
You expect me to believe that?
What?
Between your friend Nicholas and our father, you expect me to believe that you've heard nothing about Lulu?
Yeah, well, I don't really give a damn about Lulu, John, so I'm not exactly lining up for her progress reports.
Maybe you weren't paying attention when they dragged me out of Shady Brook in handcuffs and Lulu was losing it. They shoved her into a straitjacket and tried to sedate her. Okay? All that was because she cared about me too much to allow me to bring her home sooner.
Oh, you know what, honey? You're right. I must have missed that because I was focused on my brother who was being dragged out by the cops and a prosecutor who wants to try him for murder and put him in jail for the rest of his life. Johnny, what the hell is the matter with you? When are you going to wake up and realize your entire future is on the line here? And granted, it's not a great future anymore because you pretty much blew that all to hell when you made a jailbreak with Lulu. John, you couldn't have made yourself look more guilty if you had posed for a photograph with a bloody knife in your hand.
It was my decision.
Was it your decision? Was it really? Because I know that Lulu's the one who came up with the idea of busting you out of here. And I know gosh darn well that she's the one who brought the gun in here. So it seems to me like Lulu's making all the choices and her big fat love just ruined your life.
Lulu, look at me. It's Nicholas. It's me. It's okay. Baby, you're okay. You're okay. No one can hurt you.
Nicholas, I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for. Just tell me what upsets you.
I woke up and I'm in Shady Brook and I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
No, I'm going to get you out of here as soon as possible, okay? I promise. Can you be honest with me? Do you see something in here?
You think that I'm hallucinating?
No, I'm just saying I've been there. I saw Emily for months. I know what it's like to have to cover with everyone. Is that what's happening with you? Look, you can trust me. I'm not going to judge you.
I see Logan.
There's nothing that you can do for Lulu, Johnny. You need to accept that and start focusing on yourself here. You know, salvage your defense by telling Alexis Davis what really happened, that Lulu brought the gun in here, that she engineered your entire escape.
You can stop it right there. I know you don't want to hear it, but I love Lulu. And I'm not throwing her to the wolves or doing anything to throw her in harm's way. So get that message through your own head, then take it to our father, Rick, and Trevor. Lulu is to remain untouched.
Oh, that's noble of you. It really is. But, Johnny, you're too late. Lulu is at Shady Brook. She's under 24-hour surveillance, babbling God knows what. And you can bet your sweet ass the cops are going to hear every rambling word. That's why you need to do your own damage control. You need to come forward with what really happened and let Lucky and Nicholas worry about Lulu. I mean...
I'm going to tell you this as many times as it takes for it to sink in. I love Lulu, and I'll do anything to protect her.
Okay. Oh, damn it, John! Lulu! She's the reason that you had to go on the run here. You remember that? She's the reason that you got caught. So what's going to happen when they strap you down for lethal injection, huh? You going to be crying about how much you love that stupid girl?
You're damn right I am. If you don't like it, get the hell out.
Fine, you know what? I will. Because I have no desire to watch you destroy your life.
First I would just see him in nightmares, and now he's just showing up here whenever.
Like when I first came in? Does he say anything to you, talk to you?
He just stands there, looking at me with hurt and accusation in his eyes. He has a knife in his stomach, and he's very, very dead. And And I try and be strong and tell myself that I don't see him, but I really see him, and I can't make him go away.
Do you see him right now?
No. But I'm losing my mind. That's what this means, right?
No. You've just been under a lot of pressure.
But that's what happens. The pressure just makes your brain snap, and then you become catatonic and Shady Brook like Mom. Is that what I'm destined for? To just be trapped inside my own mind with Logan haunting me forever?
Don't jump to conclusions based on fear, okay? You're not going to end up catatonic like Mom. And those visions of Logan will eventually disappear once you get some treatment, okay? You don't have to make this a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know?
It's exactly what Johnny said.
Well, then, for once, I agree with him. See, miracles can happen when you least...
I love you.
I love you, too. Be okay.
Hello, Nicholas.
Lulu.
Hi, Mr. Nicholas.
Dr. Foster wants to limit non-family visits. You have 5 minutes.
Don't be ridiculous. We are this girl's family.
I can stay if you want me to.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Bye.
Well, how are you?
A little shaky.
You're going to be just fine, Miss Lulu. I know it.
And Tracy has gone to look for Luke. She'll get him back here as soon as possible. Hmm?
But in the meantime, look what we brought you. Your favorite muffins.
That was very thoughtful.
Well, we wanted you to have a piece of home.
Yes, an edible piece.
In case I go crazy and I don't get the chance to say it, thank you for putting up with me, even though I was bratty and probably didn't deserve it.
Are you kidding? The Quartermains have taken brattiness to an art form. And Edward is right. You are one of us now, so get better and you come home where you belong.
Hey, Mom. I'm back. Maybe even permanently. I have a room right across the hall from you here at Shady Brook. We give new meaning to like mother, like daughter, huh? I hate it here. Everything is so cold and sterile. I mean, the staff tries to be nice, but I know they're just waiting for me to flip out. It makes me nervous. The only good thing is that I'm close to you. So I can come see you and talk to you. It also kind of scares me because when I look at you, I see myself. What's it like? Are you at peace? Are you trapped inside of your mind, screaming right now to get out? I hate it here.
I know. But it's gonna be okay. Whatever it takes, we're gonna get through this. We're fine, thanks. You know, I'm not so sure going to see Mom was such a great idea. At least not yet, and you really shouldn't leave your room without telling someone.
I needed to see her. I'm not used to checking in with like 6 different people. I feel like I'm gonna suffocate in here.
But you realize you're gonna have to be here for a while.
Yeah, I guess.
Try and sound more reassuring. I need to know you're not gonna try and take off again.
Without Johnny, never.
You know, I was thinking about your situation. And it feels familiar.
How so?
Well, it's not the same as me kicking pills, but there is a common thread. You have to let go.
You need to start trusting strangers who may have a more realistic take on things than you do. All the people are in place to help you, Lulu. Dr. Winters, the staff, me, Nicholas, Elizabeth, all the Quartermains. All you have to do is let us. Hey, you think you can do that?
That won't be necessary.
I'm not about to start talking without my attorney present.
That's not a problem. I'll talk. You listen.
I'd like you to meet my daughters. This one's Christina, and this one's Molly.
Okay, so?
So, your father has threatened to have them murdered if I don't get the charges against you dropped. See, I can't do that because they'll fire me, and then someone else will pick up your prosecution right where I left off. I really need to know that you're following me on this. I really need you to understand that.
I'm gonna give you A for effort, but it's not gonna fly, not as long as I'm breathing.
What are you talking about? What are you doing
I'm
here?
talking about faking crazy to stay out of court. I'm gonna subpoena you, and you're gonna testify against your murdering boyfriend. And I think we'll just all enjoy the irony. Everything you guys did to bring Logan down, your testimony is gonna put Johnny away for the rest of his miserable, stinking life.
I'm not my father. He doesn't speak for me or take actions on my behalf. So if you got a problem with it, take it to your friend Jerry Jacks. Or Sonny. You know, I hear Jason's also a good one to pull in.
I don't want to start a mob war. I just want to keep my girls safe. And you can make that happen by simply doing the right thing. Johnny, confess. Confess that you killed Logan out of self-defense. You'll take your lumps for obstruction of justice and fleeing, and that's that. Look at them. Look at them. You want their deaths on your conscience. You want to wake up every day knowing that they were murdered because of your father's failed attempt to get you released. Erase Anthony's initiative. Erase the possibility that he can get you freed. If anything happens to these girls, it's on you.